Good morning and welcome to another session of Meet the Author. I have Key Jana Owens. I remember him when he was a key man. Now he's a Dr. Grindologist. Key Jana, how are you doing this morning?
I am amazing. I have over here. If you remember, back in the day when the basketball players with the high socks and the knee pad and the headband, they were motivated, ready to get in the game. I'm that way. It's all about being putting that best foot forward. It's early in the morning. I'm on the phone with you, Mr. Dale J. Foster Glenn. It's amazing. I'm excited. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's wonderful having you. You know, I'm going to say something that my grandfather taught me years ago that the early bird catches the worm, and we're early birds, but we're more than early birds. We're like eagles. We start soaring early in the morning. What you say? You out there in California, but people in New York ain't even got up, started moving around yet, but that's okay. That's the East Coast. You on the West Coast, so you making it happen early in the morning. That's why you the grind, Dr. Grindologist. Okay, so let's talk about your book, Seven Keys to Success: Practical Principles for Personal Achievement. Now, you wrote that book, but can you give me at least two or three of the principles?
Absolutely, I'd be honored. Just to preface even why I wrote the book. Um, out listening, working, marketing. My business is cultivating more business for other people's businesses. I always heard, they need to do this first, and I got to get this together first, and they're waiting for the perfect storm and the perfect climate and the perfect situation, and it's never a perfect situation. It's all about putting forth that effort and getting out there and making it happen. And the first part of it is success, as an acronym, if you will. Uh, the first S is start now. You just got to get started. That's one of the major breaking points from failure or not. You got to fall forward, and the only way to fall forward or find out what's going to work or what doesn't work is to get out there and try and do the work and attempt. I like to use lawn and garden as an example because it's a really simple business model to start. God loves cutting grass, right? Wants to make some money, wants to start a lawn and garden. We want to do all this complicated thing, but when you look around, it's got a lawnmower and a weed eater and a truck. Or you go to U-Haul to rent a truck. It's right. You could use it, and then you knock next door, and all of a sudden you got a lawn and garden business. Hey, next door, next door, next door. A couple of clients. Next thing you know, you got a new. It's that kind of, but it's no perfect storm. You just got to get started. So the first says, start now. Use what you have. I parlay that right into that. Hey, I've got a lawnmower, right? You want to you're an artist. Michael's blank cards, the picture inside on the cover, right? A poem inside, and you got Hallmark right there. You can do anything that they first see though. Complete what you start.
Well, I don't want
Control.
you to give it all away because I know you're going to have a class. So we ain't going to give it all away right now. I know you on fire this morning, but I don't want you to give it all away. I'm going to show you a flyer because I think people need to see what it is that you're accomplishing and what it is that you can have. Um, Entrepreneurs, I'm going to say entrepreneurs aspire to, because entrepreneurs can aspire to go much further than where they are right now. Even those who are thinking about starting a business, they can go much further than where they are right now. But they got to start somewhere. And I know your class is going to help them to start somewhere, or at least make them start thinking about where they can start from. So, your flyer is showing, and it's part of the Meet the Authors Network, and you're, Kijana, while we are on this interview right now, I'm going to ask you to give our listening audience your website.
Absolutely. KijanaOwens.com. You can see it right there. KJOHNNAOWENS.com. Go there. You purchase the book. My book online right there is $14.95. You purchase the book. You will get a signed edition. You can also get the book on Amazon, but if you get it there, you get a signed copy specifically to you, your family, and some other things that I like to give as a value. It's all about overproducing, not overpromising. Absolutely.
Now, I know, Kijana, you're going to do a class on your book, The Seven Keys to Success. And I'm going to say this, go to meettheauthors.net. That's meettheauthors.net. And you'll be able to sign up for the class there. But because Kijana only has a brief moment this morning, I want him to give our listening audience some parting words. So, Kijana, give our listening audience some parting words.
I'd be honored. Out there in today's time, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of things to be changed in the world. I'm a big advocate for what Mahatma Gandhi really stood for. What he said, if you see the things that need to be changed, first change within. So be the change that you see in the world. As an example, writing a book. I'm no one special. I'm no one special, but I'm a child of God, so I am special, just like you. You have tools inside of you, and at this time of, I'm excited about what's coming. Anything I would say to you right now, success loves speed. I don't care what's going on. When you activate with people, we'll get back next week, or let me follow up with you. I will use the church, so to speak, as an example. You got to speak to the deacon board in order for the administration board to agree with the fish fry that's going to take place next week if you could get everything signed. But pastor's out of town and first lady's unavailable. So nobody gets together. The project gets on the fence. You see somebody else do it. Success loves speed. Operate in the spirit of success. Start now. Use what you have. Control what you know. Complete what you start. Execute your plan. Stand for something. And share your success.
Mm. There you have it,
Thank you.
ladies and gentlemen. Kijana, grindologist. And I'm ready to say the key man, but okay. I know you just changed it around a little bit, but that's okay. You're still Kijana Gryologist Owens. This has really been a great interview, and I'd love to have you back. But for right now, if you're listening to this, just know that Kijana is going to be doing a class, Seven Keys to Success. And you want to be in there because this is the time, this is the season, this is the year. Seven Keys to Success. Learn how you can become successful by going to meettheauthors.net. And Kijana, I know you're going to have it on your website. So give our listening audience your website again.
Absolutely. KijanaOwens.com. You can email me at KijanaOwens@gmail.com. Also, you can reach out to me at 909-686-1698. It's 909-686-1698. If you reach out to me, you type in, let's see, this is going to be spontaneous. I want the 7 keys, right? I'm going to help you not only get your book signed, but I'm going to send you the first chapter workbook for
Mm.
start now. All right. So that's what Meet the Authors. Glad to be on the spotlight. That's a unique offer right there. Because that's part of their class. You'll be the first to get that information. There you go, Dale.
That's a bonus right there. So you don't want to miss that bonus. And I know the Seven Keys to Success class is going to be held next weekend, Labor Day weekend, as a matter of fact. We're going to hold the Seven Keys to Success class. You don't want to miss out. So until the next Meet the Author, I want to say thank you for joining us. Kijana, thanks so much. We can't wait to see you in the class. Kijana's got an offer for you. Tell him that offer again, Kijana.
Go to kijanaowens.com. You purchase your book. I'm going to send you the first chapter workbook. Start now. The tool, the kit, and I'm gonna throw something else in there. I'm gonna send it I created a things to do, which keeps you front. I'll send you a things to do today to keep you on point, and that'll be also in your package. How about that? So you get the book, you get the first workshop, and you get the 10 things to do today to keep you on track for what you want to do and accomplish in your life. Start now. Just start now. Go get the book. Look, it's practical principles for personal achievement. It's not designed at right, but it is designed to wow, I can. You can. If I can, you can. Adele, back to you. I thank you. Thank you. Meet the
You're
author.
so welcome. You are so welcome. And as I always say, don't walk, run. Run to his website, type in, I want the 7 keys to success, and he's going to send you the bonuses that he has for you on top of you purchasing the book. And the class, again, I'm going to say the class is going to be held Labor Day weekend. He can't wait to get started. He can't wait to see you on the class. So come on. Just like he said, the first chapter of the book, start now. Thank you for joining Meet the Author.
Thank you for having me.